Hey guys, welcome back to the Front Door Podcast with your host, Nathan. And
Jordan.
we have an exciting lineup today. We are starting with a list of random movies, and then we are going into movie reviews that we've seen and one that we are going to see this weekend. So we're excited to have you along with us. Jordan, you are starting with the first list of movies.
Okay, so we're doing blind rankings. So basically, I have a list of 10 different movies, just random movies that I've picked. And Nathan also has a random list of 10 movies. So I will say mine 1 through 10, and he will rank them blindly 1 through 10. So let's start off with number 1 for me. I have Interstellar.
Interstellar is a great movie. I'd put it at one of the best movies. I'd probably give it a 4 out of the 1 to 10 ranking, since obviously we're putting one movie at each spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd put Interstellar at number 4.
I think 4 is pretty solid. Yeah.
Because obviously I don't know what's coming next, but...
Yeah. Also, are you writing these down?
No, I thought you were going to write down what I'm putting for the ones that you say, and then I'm putting the numbers down for the ones you're saying.
Oh, you want to do it like that?
Yeah, because I just thought that was easier.
So you had Interstellar at 4?
Yep. Sorry, that's my fault. I got confused there.
Next, I have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which I personally think is the best Planet of the Apes movie.
I would agree.
Remember, you got to be sparing because you don't know what's coming next. There could be something better.
Really? Because I think there could be something better. There's got to be something better. I'm going to give that a 3, I think.
3, okay.
You're just so nerve-wracking knowing that the next movie that comes next could be so much better.
I don't think the next one is better. I have White Chicks.
I love it.
Fantastic comedy. So
it
fun.
is. It's great. Still looking forward to them possibly making a White Chicks 2. I don't know if they will.
I don't think they need to, though.
They don't need
to. As a one-off.
But because they keep saying they want to and they're going to, it makes me want them to, you know?
Yeah.
So I would say I'd probably give it about, out of the list, probably 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next up, we have Princess Bride.
See, I don't know if you like this movie.
It's okay. I've only seen it like a handful of times.
Yeah. So I think I would give it a 5. I would put it in my top 5 of this list.
Locking
probably.
that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't, because there's probably something way better. But
oh yeah, there's definitely stuff better in here.
Gosh darn it.
But you still have number 2. So you have number 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10 left. Okay. So after Princess Bride, we have one of my favorite movies of all time as well. We have Skyfall. Daniel Craig, James Bond. Best of his Bond movies, I think.
Yeah. I feel like there's got to be something better still. I don't know.
Really? Crazy.
I don't, but again, I don't have your list in front of me, so I have no idea what you picked.
That's also very true.
So, because you could pick new movies that I really loved that we just saw. So
yeah, I do have one new movie in there, like from this year.
I'd give it number 2.
Skyfall 2. Okay.
I'm just nervous that there's something better, you know?
Yeah. See, I'd say this list is probably kind of close to what I would do. A little bit different, but okay. So next up, I have Obsession, which is one that we just saw, which we will be talking about later.
I think that's what we're talking about after the first tier list. I think that's what we'll talk about first.
Probably.
But I would say, because
mind you, you have 1, 7, 8, 9, and 10 left.
Yeah, I know. There's 5 movies left, counting this one. I loved it, and I think it's better than a lot of the movies I put in the top 5.
Yeah, I would actually agree. Well, yeah.
See, I love it so much, and I hate to put it here, but I have to put it at 7.
That's fair. That's fair, I think.
I hate to put it there though.
Yeah. Next up, we have Knives Out. The first one.
See, I think I remember talking to you about it. I know you really liked it.
Yeah, I love that movie. One of the best murder mystery movies, I think.
Oh, I agree. But out of this list so far, I'd probably have to put it at a 9.
That's fair. Not where I would put it, but all right, next up, we have again one of my favorite movies ever, Baby Driver.
Okay. See, here's the issue. I haven't seen it.
What? I thought you had.
Actually, let me really quickly look up a picture of it just because I might have seen it, I just don't remember it.
I was gonna say I feel like you've seen it. I feel like we've watched it together. Maybe I'm wrong, but
No, I've seen it. You're right. You're right.
okay. I was gonna say that'd be blasphemy if you haven't.
Then I would put that one at, I think eight's left up there, so I'd
You
put that
have
at 8.
1, 8, and 10.
I'd put it at 8.
8? Okay. Okay, next up we have, and I know you might put this at 1, um, but we have FNAF 1.
1.
I freaking knew it.
Okay, but I have also played all the games, and I just love the FNAF series. It's just,
Yeah, me too. I mean, watching, like, I wouldn't say I grew up with it, but watching Markiplier's FNAF videos,
yeah,
also Corey and Jack,
yeah.
fantastic.
It's just great. I don't know.
All right. And now we obviously know where this one's going to go. It's going to go in 10. But the last one is Drive with Ryan Gosling. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
No,
Do you want to look it up, see if you have? If
yeah.
not, you really need to.
I have not seen it, but
Okay.
it looks really good. But
It
obviously
is.
we had to put it at 10. That's because that's
Yeah.
the last
I
one we
would
got.
say
But
it's kind of similar to Baby Driver.
okay,
Like, it's the same type of plot, kind of. Um, yeah, I love that movie. I'd give it, like, probably, like, 9.5 out of 10.
fair enough.
And then
Again,
maybe
if I would have known some of these movies coming earlier, I would have re-ranked this list.
yeah,
But
so do you think okay, so now we're gonna go through. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna go from 10 to 1, and this is how you rank these movies. So at 10 you had Drive, at 9 you had Knives Out, at 8 you had Baby Driver, 7 you had Obsession, which I still think is a little low, but
oh, I agree.
6 you had White Chicks, 5 you had Princess Bride, 4 you had Interstellar, 3 you had Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, at 2 you had Skyfall, and then at 1 you had FNAF 1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there was a few I'd move, but
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what would you change about this list?
personally, I would move 5, aka I believe 5 we put at
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. I'd flip Princess Bride and Obsession.
Yeah, that's fair. See, I think most of this list is probably I'd probably put FNAF 1 at 10. I think Skyfall, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and Interstellar would probably stay the same. I think I'd do the same thing, put Obsession, um, where Princess Bride is. The
Yeah.
White Chicks should probably stay the same. Baby Driver would probably go at 1 for me. And then Knives Out, I'd probably put it 8. Princess Bride at 10 and Drive at 9.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just
Again,
because
if
I
I would
love most of these movies a lot more than
uh,
you.
yeah, and again, if I would have seen this list ahead of time, which obviously that defeats the whole purpose of this.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's the whole point.
Yeah. Then I probably would have done a little bit of changing there, but I am
Uh-huh.
happy with where I put most of the movies.
Yeah. and I don't think you did bad.
Okay. So you ready for your list, Jordan?
I am.
Okay. So your first movie, Shawshank Redemption.
Have not seen it.
Seriously?
Nope. Excuse me for eating. It's actually on my list of movies I want to watch. I just have not gotten to it yet.
Okay, we will skip that one. I have 20 movies on my list, so I can skip a couple.
Okay.
Luckily. Um, Spirited Away.
Um,
Oh crap.
hold on. Hold on.
Uh,
Pulling up the old Google. I think I don't know if I'm looking at the right movie.
it's from 2001.
2001. Okay. Yeah, no, never even heard of it.
Okay. Good thing I have 20 movies. Okay.
It is good. Oh God.
Okay. Next, then Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay, that one I have seen, and that is a really good movie. Um, I think it's also better than the newest Mad Max back in like what was that 2022 or something
Yeah.
with Chris Hemsworth.
Mhm.
Mad Max Furiosa. Still a great movie, but so Mad Max Fury Road. God, where do I put that? That's such a great movie. Okay, this might be a little high to put it. I'm putting it at 3.
Okay. 3. Okay. Next one. Parasite from 2019.
Parasites. That is a good movie. Very good. See, I feel like a lot of people glaze it though. I feel like it's not as good as people say it is though.
Fair enough.
Um, so I'm gonna put it at 8.
8. Okay. 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 You ready for next up?
Yes, I am.
The Princess Bride.
Hmm. Okay, so I've done 3 and 8. Okay. Princess
Yep.
Bride. See, I think I'll put it at 9. I
Okay.
think it's good, but I don't think it's better than Parasite. Obviously, I don't think it's better than Fury Road.
Well, clearly. Okay.
Uh,
Next up is Blade Runner 2049.
Another great movie. Ryan Gosling, Harrison Ford. Love me some Gosling. Um, God, those are like some good movies you've picked so far.
Yeah.
I feel like the movies I picked like weren't really, you know.
Yeah, and I made this list in about a minute and a half.
See, I also feel like I like forgot these movies existed.
You
I
know I
forgot the
watch a lot
movie
of
you said.
movies.
What'd you say?
Blade Runner 2049.
Blade Runner. Right. Okay. 5.
5, okay.
That's an easy 5. Good, not better than Fury.
Okay. Now, here's another one where I'm like, I'm pretty sure you've seen because it's fairly popular, but I'm not exactly sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's Clueless.
Clueless. Hold on.
From
Let me do a little searching.
1995.
No.
What? Seriously?
It's something that I probably should watch though. I have
Yeah.
heard about it though, but I have not seen it.
See, at this point, I feel like we're going to get through the 20 and we're not even going to get 10 movies.
We'll get 10 movies. It'll be fine.
Okay. Pan's Labyrinth.
Never even heard of it.
Okay.
Okay. Why aren't you need to do a movie that I'm gonna know?
I know these movies, but I also watch a lot of movies.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you need to do ones that we both know.
I know all these. I'm just going to skip some of them because I know you haven't seen them. Okay. Whiplash from
I have
2014.
seen that one.
Good.
Finally, one that I've seen. Um, you know what? We'll put that at 4.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I have left? 1, 2, 6, 7, and 10. Is that
Yep.
what I've left? Okay.
Yep. 1, 2, 6, 7, 10.
See, I'm saving the good ones for 1 and 2.
6, 7. What?
You're cutting that out.
No, I won't be actually.
Oh God.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yes. Okay. Good movies. Good movies. One that I've seen. 2. That's crazy high. I know that, but that was a fantastic movie.
Okay.
Still saving
See,
that number 1.
now I'm at ones that I've watched, but now I think you haven't based on how we're going through this list. But
Oh God.
No Country for Old Men.
I have seen that movie.
Oh, thank God.
I actually
Oh.
own it on Blu-ray, so I will put that. Do I have 6 available?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put it at 6. So then that
Okay.
leaves 1, 7, and 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now, now we're gonna get to ones that I still don't think you've seen all of them, but we'll see. The Grand
God.
Budapest Hotel from
I have
2014.
not seen. I have
Okay.
heard it's good though. It is also one of those movies that I have on my want to watch list.
Yeah, that is fair. I'm gonna
Just
pull
have
this
not
up on my
gotten to it.
computer. Yeah. Okay. So the next up would be Heredity.
You mean Hereditary?
Same difference. From 2018.
1.
BS. One? Okay.
That's my favorite horror movie of all time. I love that movie so much. See, I was getting so many Hereditary vibes when watching Obsession. Like I feel like Obsession has that same like level of like psychological type horror.
Yeah.
I freaking love that movie. It's
Okay.
probably even one of my favorite movies of all time.
So you remember you have 7 and 10 left.
Oh God. These are either going to be really good movies to put there or really bad movies to put there. I don't know which one
Good
of those.
Goodfellas.
Have not seen.
What?
I know.
No fucking way. Okay.
It's crazy. My bad.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind from 2004.
Nope.
Hunt for the Wilder People from 2016.
No. Have not seen.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
You just said that.
I'm lost. Okay. Moonlight from 2016. The Lighthouse from 2019.
It's on my watch list, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh God, this is turning out awful.
And I only have one more on my list.
Oh shit.
I'll get a few more.
What's your last one? Please tell me it's one that I've seen.
I don't know how to say it because it's like a French name, but I think
Oh
it's just
Christ.
I think it's Amelie. I think I'm saying that right.
What are these movies? Okay. I will give you this. I have heard of all of these movies, but I've not watched them. So at least I know they exist.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. I just got a couple more now that I think you should know because we only need 2 more. Because you're gonna want to put these spots that you already had some, so that's gonna be a problem. But The Truman Show.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen The Truman Show?
No, but it's on my watch list.
Legally Blonde.
On my watch list.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Nope.
Stand By Me.
Nope.
Old Boy.
No. Actually, wait. Old Boy, I think I have seen. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yes, I have seen that movie. Yes. Yes.
So where'd you
7.
place it? 7, okay. So Old Boy is 7. Good to know.
Thank God. Found a movie that I've seen. Oh.
It's just crazy you haven't seen any of these movies.
Yeah, I know. Probably gonna get some slander for that.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot of it, especially for the Truman Show.
Yeah, I know. That's one that I'm mad at myself for not having seen yet.
Okay, then I guess final one that we're gonna have to put at 10, whether you've seen it or not. I don't care anymore. Is A Quiet Place.
Yes. No, I've seen it. Man, that sucks to go at 10. I would have rather had that at like 4, but I guess let's go at 10. Okay, so what is this all over the place, out of order list?
It was great, you know.
So let's
Okay,
go from 10 to 1.
okay, 10, A Quiet Place.
Okay.
9, The Princess Bride. 8, Parasite. 7, Old Boy. 6, No Country for Old Men. 5, Blade Runner 2049.
Okay.
4, Whiplash. 3, Mad Max Fury Road. Was everywhere. Sorry, Everything Everywhere All at Once. And then finally, number 1 was Hereditary.
Okay. I think there's some things I would change about the list. I think, what did I have it for?
What do you have? 4, Whiplash.
Whiplash. Okay, I think I'd move that to 5. I would put Quiet Place at 4. Actually, no, I put Quiet Place at 5, keep Whiplash at 4. What did I have at 5?
5 was the Blade Runner 2049.
Blade Runner. I'd be okay putting that one at 10. I think the rest of that I would keep.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, now next segment, we are going to be talking about the movie Obsession.
Obsession!
Creator
I'm obsessed with
Corey
that movie.
Baker, Curry Baker was the
Yeah.
director of that movie. He did a great
Who's
job.
a TikToker. I don't know if anybody knows that, but
TikToker slash YouTuber. Yeah.
yeah, comedian. It's funny. He's a comedian TikToker, and then he goes and makes something like Obsession. It's crazy. Like it's such
Yeah.
a
Well, he does
tone
have a lot.
shift.
Well, not really, because he does have a lot of horror short films that he's made.
Yeah, there was one that he talked about. I saw in an interview on TikTok called The Chair.
Yeah.
I think that he made. Yeah, I have not watched it, but
Yeah, I think they're all on YouTube, so I think you can just find them. They're free.
yeah, probably.
But yeah, I really loved the movie. I think it definitely gave me chills. That movie definitely gave me chills.
Oh yeah, there were some. Dude, there was one part like I got genuinely. I think it was. Should we talk about spoilers?
I think the movie's been out for long enough that people should know. So if you don't want to see it, we will put a timestamp in the bottom, the
Yeah, where you can
description
skip
for you
past
could
this
skip
segment
past this so you
because
don't get
we
any
are going to talk
spoilers.
about spoilers. Um,
Yeah.
So there's this. See, I don't even know if this is technically spoilers. It might have even been in a trailer. I don't know. But the scene where they are in the bedroom. I think this is like the first time she like truly freaks out. You know, she's like he's laying in bed. She's out of bed. You know, she's standing in the corner of the room watching him sleep. And then all of a sudden she just screams out of nowhere. That scared the crap out of me. That was terrifying.
And granted, the audio in theaters is a lot louder than you're gonna have in your living room
Oh yeah, I thought
regardless.
my eardrums were gonna blow.
I physically had to cover my ears because of how loud it was.
I do remember that.
Like It was it hurt my head because it was
Yeah,
a mixture between the tone and the volume. It was a great movie, but there was some parts.
I know. Um, that whole scene in the bedroom so freaky. Like her in the corner, like crying. Her face looked like morphed.
Yeah,
So creepy. So creepy.
completely. It was it was a challenge to sit through some of those parts
Uh-huh.
without covering my ears up. But the whole movie, like, I couldn't look away. Like,
I know. That's the crazy thing. Like there were even some sections where like I really should have, like the scene where they're all at the party at what was his friend's name?
I can't remember now.
I don't know, but whoever the main character's friends, they were over at the party, and then she started getting freaked out. She took the bottle, stabbed herself in the eye with it. Like that's something where I should have been looking away, but I couldn't. I was just glued to the screen.
And another part that I probably should have looked away was, I think it was towards the end of the movie, the car scene.
Oh yeah, where she runs at the car.
And she grabs his friend's hair. Again, I keep forgetting
Yeah,
names, but
Sarah, I
which is
think
bad. I think Sarah, yeah,
was
grabs
her
her head
name.
and just nails it like she has a brick in her hand. Nails her head into the brick.
Yeah, and that she's holding the brick on the steering wheel, slamming her head into it. Oh my god,
Like that part,
freaky.
I should have looked away, but I couldn't. Like I
I
physically
know.
couldn't.
Um, yeah, that movie was fantastic. Also, like fantastic, like directorial debut by Corey or
Yeah,
Curry. Is it Curry or Corey?
I think it's Curry Baker.
Curry. Yeah. Um, fantastic. I mean, I'm just excited to see what he's going to do in the future because I know he's talked about doing like an anthology series, like doing more movies about people getting one wish willows and those wishes going sour.
Yeah,
Which I
and
think would be really cool.
he's also directing the next Chainsaw Massacre movie, I believe.
Really,
Right?
I did not know that.
I believe that's what he said.
I think you should, yeah, double check that, please.
But what's the other thing that he already finished? It was like a ghost thing.
Oh yeah. Anything but ghosts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
is
directing
directing
that.
that. So it's supposed to be like a supernatural horror film.
Yeah. So Curry Baker, to direct reboot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yep,
They're having another
he's
reboot.
yep. They're doing another reboot. And he's gonna direct it.
That
But
that seems
it
a little
is
crazy though.
it is an A24 remake, so it's gonna. I think it's gonna be good because A24 is just amazing at making movies,
That is very true.
especially with small budgets too.
I know, because the budget for Obsession was $750,000.
Yeah, and they're set to make him $80 million.
Yeah, and probably more. They'll probably make like 100.
Yeah, and once it goes on DVD, I know I'm buying it. I know you are
Oh
too.
hell yeah! I'm probably buying the Steelbook.
Yeah, I don't buy steelbooks, but you do. So they're gonna make a lot of money.
Uh huh. But
Uh,
I'm really excited to see what he's gonna do in the future. I think he's a very solid filmmaker already.
yeah, yeah. I know he was just recently invited onto the set of the Backrooms movie. Because the
Hmm.
set's still built even though the movie's done.
Yeah.
And he got to see firsthand the actual set, which I thought was cool. They filmed all of it. It was pretty cool. I think Jacksepticeye also got to go on the backroom set as
Yeah, he
well.
did a. I think he did a. I don't know if this was on the set, but on his Spadicy channel, he
Yeah,
did like a Jacksepticeye in the back rooms,
yeah.
little tiny
So
video.
yeah, I think he's going to start getting incorporated in a lot more horror films. I think he's going to be at least a co-director on most of them, just to try to get his opinion on a lot of stuff. Because he is a great director. Because I heard that a lot
I
of people
mean,
want to team up with him.
yeah, this being his debut film is fantastic. It's
Yeah,
like
with that.
sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying, with that small of a budget and doing, yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, but I was also gonna say it's kind of like Raka Raka on YouTube? Those
Yeah.
brothers, they
Yep.
made the film Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. Talk to Me was their debut film. It was also a horror film. So good. Like, fantastic movie. I don't think have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
You have, okay. I have not seen Bring Her Back yet, though. I need to. Um, but Talk to Me. That was also a movie where, like, debut director did their debut movie. Fantastic. This is like the same type of vibe that I'm getting from that. And then also
Yeah.
their second movie was also good. So I'm excited. Yeah. So
Yeah. I've been really excited to see what Curry Baker can do with he's basically just been given the reins and he can just run with it. And I'm really happy about it. I think we need to start incorporating younger directors again because
yeah, because he's
for
like
lack of
what,
better words, they're
26, I
all
think.
old. Yeah. For lack of better words, a lot of our current directors are getting to be towards the end of their lifespan
Yeah.
and towards the end of their movie career. So
Mm-hmm.
this is really good to have younger directors starting to come in and try to take over that role to try to
Mm-hmm.
boost this further. Because if we only have these older guys, at a certain point we're going to run out, and then we're toast.
Yeah. Okay. So do we want to give our rating out of 10?
Yeah,
Okay. Three, two, one.
nine out
9.5
of
out of
10.
10.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I
I
think
didn't know we were.
fair ranking.
If I didn't know we were doing decimal points, if I did, then I would have given it the same thing. I thought we were just doing yeah. But so yeah, I'd probably give it a 9.5 as well. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So moving on. Now are we doing the next blind ranking?
yeah. Do you want to do?
Do you want to
Uh,
go first this time?
yeah, I'll go first since we'll just flip flop it every
Okay, so
time.
I think we should do you want to do random characters or random superheroes next?
Let's do characters.
Okay.
Okay. So my first one for you.
Hopefully these are characters that I know.
Oh, you will. Okay,
Nathan.
first. If you don't, there's something wrong with you, not me. Okay. Walter White, Breaking Bad.
Walter White. Ooh. I love Breaking Bad. That's one of my favorite shows of all time. Ooh. Freak. Okay. Now this might be a little low, but I think there are going to be better characters that you are going to name. So I'm going to put him at 6.
Okay. Okay. Hermione from Harry Potter.
Okay. Now, people are going to hate me. I have not seen all the Harry Potter movies. I've only seen the first one. I know. Blasphemy of the highest order. Whatever. I haven't gotten to it yet, okay? God, give me a break. They're on my watch list.
Everything's on your budget watch list.
I know. Okay. So Hermione, I'll give her an 8. Just because I haven't seen, like, her whole character development throughout the movies. I've only seen the first one. But I still think she was a solid character. So I'll
Okay.
give her an 8.
Okay. The Mandalorian from the Mandalorian TV show, aka.
Pedro Pascal.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good one. And I have just recently started rewatching The Mandalorian. Um, that show, so good.
Yeah, and we're talking about the movie next, so
I know, which was good. Oh God. See, I almost want to give him 1, but I feel like there's going to be better characters.
you'll never know till we get to him. So
So I'm going to give him 3
three. Okay.
because I think he is probably one of the best Star Wars characters too. Up there with like Anakin and Luke.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. See, now I don't know if this is, I think, the only one out of my whole list that I don't think you've seen. I could be wrong,
Mhm.
but it's Tyrone Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I have not seen Game of Thrones. So,
We're gonna keep it on the list because I didn't do more than 10. this time.
Could you think of a different one? Like, off the top of your head that you could replace with him?
Well, let me skip it and we'll go back and I'll think
Okay.
while we go. Okay. Okay. Ellen Ripley from Alien.
Ooh, that's a good one. See, I feel like the characters that I thought of are not that great. Looking at my list. Oh, well. 4.
Okay.
Very solid character, I think. Love the Alien movies.
So you said 4?
Yes. Especially that newest one. That one was great.
Yeah. Okay. BoJack Horseman from BoJack Horseman the movie. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Have not seen that, but I feel like I've seen enough of his character where I could rank him.
Okay.
I think I'll give him a 7.
A 7? Okay.
Yeah. Because I think I've seen enough of, like, you have, like, that, like, either edits or just clips from the show on TikTok. I feel like I've seen enough where I could rank him. So I think 7's pretty good.
Okay. So we're gonna go back to the one that I skipped because I came up with a new one.
Okay.
Um I'm gonna put Dean Winchester from Supernatural. You know I had to.
Yeah. 5.
Okay. I think you know where I'd put him.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, next up. John Wick.
John Wick. Do I have anything at 2?
No.
2.
Okay.
You've come up with some good characters. Looking at my list looks like dog doogie.
Okay, Fleabag from Fleabag.
What is that?
Okay, we are skipping it. Okay.
What?
Golem from the Lord of the Rings.
Have not seen Lord of the Rings, but
What?
I haven't seen Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. My bad. I can still rank him though. What do I have left?
Give me 1 second. Okay, so you have 1, 9, and 10. You have 1, 9, 10.
I'll put Gollum at 10.
Okay. Okay. Wednesday Adams from the TV show Wednesday.
Ooh. I hate to do it, but I might have to put her at 9. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put her at 9. I don't think she can be 1.
Okay. So, okay, last person because I just changed the
Automatic
other
number
one that
1
you
spot.
didn't know. Yeah, which I don't know if you're gonna agree with or not. But Soldier Boy.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Okay.
I'm actually really fine with that. Okay. Okay, now let's read back this list. I know for a
Okay.
fact there's something that I would change.
Okay, starting back at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Golem from The Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday Adams is number 9. Okay. 8 is Hermione, which is I think that's wild. BoJackman Horseman from BoJack Horseman. Is 7. 6 is Walter White. 5 is Dean Winchester. 4 is Ellen Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
3 is The Mandalorian. 2 is John Wick, and 1 is Soldier Boy.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that list, I think.
Okay.
I think there's I think I'd probably change Wednesday. I think if I could, I'd probably put her at like 4. What did I have it for?
Ellen Ripley from Alien.
Yeah. Actually, I think I put Dean at 4, Wednesday at 5, and then Ripley at 9. I think that's all I would change.
Okay. And for me, I'm not gonna go through the entire list, obviously, but I would put Dean Winchester at 1,
That's fair.
Soldier Boy at 2. Because again, I didn't know if anybody knows this, but they're played by the exact same actor.
Really?
But yeah, so that's the only two that I would put slightly differently. Obviously, Soldier Boy, I would just move one spot, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should I be ready for your list?
My list is kind of trash, not gonna lie.
So I did it in 30
Um,
seconds, and I still put more thought into it than you did.
no. Maybe. Um,
It's so funny when you face the other direction. I can't see. Your glasses are just
oh yeah. Okay.
okay.
All right. So my first character I have is James Bond.
Okay.
And this isn't like I would say specifically the Daniel Craig James Bond.
All right. 4.
4. Little low, not gonna lie.
Again, the only reason why I didn't put it higher is mostly because of the fact that I'm like, what's coming next, you know?
Yeah. I did just change one really quick.
Okay.
Okay. Next up I have President Business from the Lego movie.
3.
Insane. Wow.
The character development there, well, even through into the second movie, it's just so good.
He's in the second movie?
Yeah, well, or is he? I thought he was. Maybe
I
I'm
haven't
just
seen either
stupid.
of them in forever.
But yeah. Okay, next up.
Okay. The next one I have is Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious.
3.
You have 3. You just did President Business there.
2.
You're filling up all your top 5 spots already.
No.
All right. After that, I have Boss Baby from Boss Baby.
9.
9. Okay.
Honestly, I don't really like that movie.
Yeah. The first one is better than the second one, though.
True. Okay,
All right.
next up.
Next up, we have Freddy Fazbear.
5.
Okay. That's the one that I changed.
From what to what? I mean, from
I
what to
had
Freddy
Jin
Fazbear?
Sakai there,
Okay.
but I changed it. Next up, I have Dexter from Dexter.
Which one in particular? Original Sin, Dexter, Dexter
Just
Resurrection.
Dexter.
6.
Insane work.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that the one character I want on this list is on the list for the number 1 spot.
Okay. Which he might be. You don't know. Next up, I have Nathan Drake.
What spot do I have left?
1, 7, 8, and 10.
Okay, because we're talking about from the movie, I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
No, we're not talking about them. We're just talking about his character as a whole.
Oh, we're talking about games too. Okay. Sorry, that's where I was like, okay, that's why I gave it a 10 to start with, because I was thinking it was just the movie. But if we're talking about the games too, I would have to give it a 7.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Kratos.
8.
Next, we have Paul Atreides from Dune, Timothy Chalamet.
10.
Insane.
I don't really like doing that much.
Which is crazy. Like, I get not liking the first one that much, but the second movie was good.
No, I don't disagree that it was good. I just didn't like it that much. Like I would say,
You,
a- out of five,
you,
it's like a 4.5.
what? Okay. Now,
You
this
realize
is
I
an
said out of
automatic one.
five, right?
Huh?
You realize I said out of five, right?
Yeah, I know. But still crazy work. It's a 5 out of 5 movie. Um, Now the last one is an automatic one, which I don't think you'll be upset at, but I have Sam Winchester.
Oh, I'm really happy about that one. I'm happy I saved it.
Is that who you thought was going to be on there?
Well, I was like, do you think me Dean or Sam?
Yeah. Okay, so now we have your list. So 10, we have Paul Atreides.
Yep.
9, we have Boss Baby. 8, we have Kratos. 7, we have Nathan Drake. 6, we have Dexter. 5, Freddy Fazbear. 4, James Bond. 3, President Business. 2, Dominic Toretto. And 1, Sammy Winchester.
Yep. I'm happy with that
Now, is
list.
there anything you would change about that? I know there's some things I would change.
Well, I would actually change all 10. I'd change all of them to Dean Winchester.
Brother.
But other than that, no, I wouldn't change anything.
You would keep this list the same?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I think me personally, I would probably put Dexter at like a 3. I'd also put Nathan Drake at like 2. And I think those are the only ones I would change.
Yeah. Well, again, if I would have got Dexter earlier, like if I would have got that in the top, the first 3 people, I would have put it a lot earlier.
Yeah, that's fair.
But again, I was saving my number one position regardless for because I knew you'd put a
Who
supernatural.
you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So again, which might be a hot take for some people, but I'm happy with it.
Supernatural is both of our favorite shows of all time.
Next up is our talk through of the movie Mandalorian.
Mandalorian and Grogu, which we
Yep.
just saw. We saw on opening day on Friday.
Yep. It was a great movie. I really liked it.
It was. It was actually a full theater, pretty much.
Yeah. I would say definitely better than the season 3 of The Mandalorian.
I didn't even finish it.
Nor did I. That's
Which
why
I
I think it was
am.
better.
Yeah, which I am planning on actually doing on my rewatch of the show, because I kind of just want to anyway. I mean, yeah. So, where should we start? Obviously, we're gonna get into spoilers.
Yep. So again, we will put
So,
a timestamp in the bottom if you want to skip to it.
so where do you want to start?
Well, okay. So I think I'll start with I think my favorite thing was probably the fights between the Mandalorian, um what's his name? Um the Hut,
Rada.
Rana, and then the other however many monsters there were other than them. I think that fight was cool because they were working together and it was
Very good.
yeah, I think that was probably one of my favorite parts of the whole movie.
Yeah. Also, the fight with the big snake thing. That was pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Also, him getting unmasked. The Hut's taking his helmet off, having it be like a humiliation thing for him. That was
Yep.
pretty cool. Then seeing him fight without the helmet.
Yeah, and then say what was the line? Now that you've seen me, you must die, or something like that. Something along those lines.
Yeah. Well, because it's true.
Everybody that saw him did indeed die.
Except Grogu.
And Rhonda. I mean, Rada.
Rada
Rada
didn't
saw
see
him.
him.
Was he out of it?
Yeah, that's when he was unconscious in the
Okay.
in the bed thing.
Yeah, but it looked like he was waking up because he kept getting shocked awake and then going back under. I think so. I thought he might have seen something, but
I
not.
don't think that's how it went. I
Maybe
don't
not.
remember though.
Hey, maybe we'll have to watch
Um,
it again on streaming.
yeah. But I think for being the first Star Wars movie in 7 years, this is the first one since Rise of Skywalker in 2019. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
Better than
well,
Rise of Skywalker was.
it's not hard to be better than that.
Matter of fact, the FNAF movie was better than that.
Well, duh. Fast Food was great.
Yeah, if you're blind and deaf. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't think you're kidding. Okay, but yeah, I personally love the movie. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. Even if they're like, it's just another Star Wars movie, it's probably gonna be trash because of the last one. I would still recommend going to see it.
I would, because especially if you are a Mandalorian fan, then it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I would agree. I say it was a really good movie. Well, granted, I say a lot of movies are really good because I watch a lot of movies, but
Yeah,
we might watch too many movies. I'm not exactly sure,
yeah. We also
but
have a
yeah,
bunch of movies lined up this year. So
yeah, I think we still have 25 more for this year.
yeah, something like that, which is insane.
Well, granted, I have 25. I think he only has 24.
Yeah, because you're going to one this weekend that I'm not going to.
Yeah, which I want him to go to, but he doesn't really want to, which is fine with me.
No, 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 no.
It's a personal choice, which is fine. And yeah, so I'm
I don't like
excited to
going to
go.
bad movies.
Well, we know it's not a bad movie, so he's just lying to himself. I think that's what's going on here.
No.
But yeah, so I would say I'm really looking forward to both movies that I have this weekend. We will be
Hmm.
talking about one of them here soon after our next list.
Yeah. All right. So out of 10, let's rank this bad boy.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Seven
8.5.
and a half. Okay.
That's crazy. See, I also think I like Mandalorian a little bit more than you do.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I liked the first two seasons of the show. Right when
Yeah.
season 3 hit, I was like, yeah, not really interested
I think
anymore
you
in
need to
them.
rewatch it though and actually watch through season 3
Okay, I will.
cuz
I don't think it was a bad movie by any means. That's not why I give it a 7.5. It's just
yeah.
it's not every movie. Even though I go see a lot of movies, does not mean that every movie I go see is my cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so I think you're starting this time, and I think we're doing the MCU.
Yes. So we are now doing blind rankings for MCU movies.
Yep. We probably have
Okay.
this in a pretty random order, which is good, so we don't know what's coming
Yeah.
next.
Because I have some movies that are in my top 10, some that are in your top 10. Um, yeah. So number 1, we have Infinity War.
Infinity War, okay. Um, I think I'd put that. I think it was way better than Endgame.
Oh yeah. Endgame is only good, I think, on the very first watch.
Which, granted, it could be better for the re-release. We don't know
That is true. That is true. We have that.
because they are.
That's coming out September 25th, I believe.
Yep. So when we watch that, we'll know really more for sure whether it's good or not. But
Because it's
once
basically
that
going to be
change
like a whole
happens,
different movie.
yeah. Which I'm the one thing I'm worried about with that one is that it might be a lot longer
Yeah.
because it was
Which,
originally 3 hours, and then they're adding a lot of stuff, and they never said they're taking anything out. So I'm thinking it's going to be
yeah,
a lot longer.
it's just more extending a few scenes and adding a different ending.
Yeah. So again, so I don't
So,
exactly know whether they're gonna how much longer it's gonna be, but I just know it's gonna be longer. So, but back to
mhm,
Infinity War. Sorry, I went on a tangent there.
that's fine. Yeah.
Um,
Just yapping.
Yeah, so I would
That's
say I
how
would
we
put
be.
I think I'd put Infinity War at, like, a 4.
4. That is fair, actually.
You know what I've noticed? I put the first movie
What?
at a 4 every single time.
You have. It's crazy because you put Interstellar at 4, you put James Bond at 4.
I'm
4
not
is your
even doing
just
that.
number 1 pick.
I don't know why.
Alright, next up, we have Winter Soldier.
Okay, so I love that movie. I know you do too.
Yeah, that's my, second favorite MCU movie of all time.
Yeah, I'd put it. Yeah, I think I'd put it at 2.
2, okay. Actually, I lied. I think Winter Soldier is my 3,
Yeah, I don't know. I think
not
I'd put it
2.
at 2 still, but
My 2 is, Thor: Ragnarok. Alright, now we have the first Iron Man movie.
number 1.
What? Crazy.
We had this discussion like a week ago.
I know, but you have so many more that I think are better than Iron Man 1.
Okay,
Like,
next.
I feel like putting 1 this early is kind of insane.
It probably is, but it's fine.
Okay, well, it's your loss. Next, we have Ant-Man 1, which I know you really like this movie, and I
Yeah.
did recently rewatch it. It is actually really good, a lot better than I remember it being.
Through. See, I don't know if you have 5, 5, 5, 5.
5, okay, 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 okay. Next up, we have my number 2, which is Thor: Ragnarok. I love this movie to death.
6. Because don't I only have number 2 left or something like that, or number 3 left in the top?
3. You have
Yep. Okay.
3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because you put Winter Soldier at 2.
Yeah, because there's one that I want. I don't know if you have on the list, but I put it at 3, so that's why I'm not putting anything there yet.
Yeah. And next I have Age of Ultron.
9.
Crazy work.
There's one that I think is worse, but I think that one's up there.
See, I also glaze Age of Ultron, like to the high heavens. It's my favorite MCU movie of all time. So, I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess I'm just biased. All right. Next up, we have Shang-Chi.
3. That's what I was waiting for.
Yes. Easily one of the best post-Endgame movies after No Way Home.
I want them to come out with the second one.
Oh, I think he's supposed to be in Doomsday.
Yeah. I hope so.
Um, yeah. Next up, we have the first Doctor Strange movie.
What do I have left?
7, 8, and 10.
8.
This was also one that I just recently rewatched,
Yeah. I need to
and
do the rewatch, but I just have so many
I
movies and shows I'm
dude,
watching.
Doctor Strange, that movie is good. I think that could potentially even make it into my top 10.
Fair enough.
Like, it was so I also hadn't seen it in probably, like, 7 or 8 years probably,
That's crazy
but it
work.
was good. Alright, next up, I have Guardians 2.
7.
And then this is an automatic 10. I have Fantastic Four: The First Steps.
I'm not the most happy with that one, but it's fun.
Yeah, which that movie was actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, because I also saw it twice in theaters.
Yeah, once with me and then once with your mom.
Yeah. Okay, so here is what you have.
Oh,
So at
excuse me,
10, you
sorry.
have Fantastic Four. At 9, you have Age of Ultron. At 8, you have Doctor Strange. At 7, you have Guardians 2. At 6, you have Ragnarok. At 5, you have Ant-Man.
Okay.
At 4, you have Infinity War. At 3, you have Shang-Chi. At 2, you have Winter Soldier. And then at 1, you have Iron Man.
Okay.
So is there anything you would change about that list, or would you just keep it the same?
I think I would move my number 5. I think I would switch number 5 and number wherever I put
Because 5
five
is
five and
Ant-Man.
oh, I love Ant-Man. Gosh darn it. I think I'd flip 5 and 1.
Okay, so you'd have Ant-Man at 1 and Iron Man at 5?
Yeah, and then I think I would switch I don't want to do this because I love Iron Man so much, but I think it's just better. I think I'd switch Iron Man and Fantastic Four.
So you put Fantastic Four at 5 and Iron Man at 10?
Again, I'm not the most happy with putting that at 10, but I want Fantastic Four at 5.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I would put Age of Ultron at 1, Iron Man at 4, Shang-Chi and Winter Soldier I could keep there. Ragnarok I'd put at 5. I think Iron Man, I could put it like 9, Doctor Strange at Guardians 2 at 6, Doctor Strange at 7, Fantastic Four at 8, and I think Infinity War at 10, and Ant-Man at 9. No, Ant-Man 10, Infinity War 9.
Okay. Okay, you ready for your list now?
Oh, I don't know. It's so hard for me to rank. Like it's hard for me to rank MCU movies when I know what they are. I can't even imagine how hard it's going to be to rank them without knowing what's coming.
Okay, Iron Man.
See, I wonder how similar our lists are going to be.
They're pretty much identical.
Are you serious?
Not really, but somewhat.
Oh. Okay, Iron Man. 5.
Okay, Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
I think I'm gonna put it where you did. No, I'm gonna put it at 3. I was gonna put it at 2. I was like, nah, I'm gonna put it at 3 because that's how I have it in my rankings. So might as well keep it the same.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which one? First one?
The first one.
Ooh, that is a good movie. I do, because I have Guardians 1 and 2 in my top 10. Oh, God. That's so hard. I don't have anything in 4, do I?
Nope.
Okay, I'll put it in 4.
Avengers. Avengers: Infinity War.
7.
Black Panther.
Oh, I just I rewatched this one as well. That movie is really good because I hadn't seen it since theaters. And that movie was really good. Oh, 6.
Thor: Ragnarok.
2.
Avengers: Endgame.
10.
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Ooh, 8.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this really fast to let you know. You have number 1 left.
Okay.
And number 9. Yep.
1 and 9. Oh
Yep.
boy. Oh God.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
I think I had to put that at 9. I also have not. I'm not gonna like what's number 1, am I?
It depends.
Do I have it in my top 10?
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe I'll be okay with it.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I'm okay with that. Do I have that in my
Okay.
top 10?
I thought you did. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I have to do a new top 10 anyway. I have to actually write it down.
Okay, now we're gonna go down through the list. Avengers Endgame is number 10. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is number 9. Number 8 is Spider-Man No Way Home. Number 7 is Avengers Infinity War. Number 6 is Black Panther. Number 5 is the first Iron Man movie. Number 4 is Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. Number 3 is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Number 2 is Thor Ragnarok. Number 1 is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I'm fine. I'm honestly fine with that. I think I might change Ragnarok and Shang-Chi just because I like Ragnarok a little more.
Fair enough.
But I think that would probably be the only thing I'd change. I really do like that list.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it's really good. Your list, I wouldn't change much of it,
Yeah.
but yeah. Okay. So now we are discussing the Backrooms movie that we are seeing next week.
Yeah, we are going. Are we gonna go opening day Friday or
Um,
Saturday?
we're going Friday. I have play on Saturday and Sunday, so we're going Friday. Probably right after you get off for work or whatever.
Yeah. Um, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be really good.
I think so too. Well, it's made by A24 and Bloomhouse, which is an amazing combination.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think they had great actor choices. I think they just did it really well. And obviously the
Hmm.
director is legitimately the man that made the short films to begin with.
Yeah. He's also like 16 or no, not 16. He's like 19 or something. I think he was
Yeah.
16 when he made the
Short films,
short
yeah. And
film.
now they couldn't hire him till he turned 19. And then
Yeah,
he
he is
got
I'm pretty
hired.
sure he is the youngest director ever.
Yep. And if this goes well enough, and the movie's good, obviously we haven't seen it yet, so we don't know. But
Hmm.
if this movie's really good, he might have more movie ideas in the future. We don't know.
Yeah, or maybe even just another Backrooms movie. I don't know.
Maybe. And maybe he'll team up with Curry Baker on a movie or something.
I don't know. I do want to ask you, do you think it'll be better than Obsession?
No. Currently, no.
Okay.
Do I think that it could possibly be better? Yes. But again, we haven't seen it, obviously. But
Yeah. I
because this
think
is,
it has the potential.
it does, but it's one of those things where they're just trying to get they. I don't even know how big of a budget they had. I doubt it was that big.
Yeah. We could probably look it up. Uh it says estimated production budget of under 10 million.
So a lot more than Obsession had.
Yeah. But Obsession is also a much smaller movie. Like they needed to have actual sets, like big proper sets for Backrooms.
That's
So it
true.
makes a little more sense to me, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, I would say I am really looking forward to it for sure. I think it's going to be really good. Could it be better? I think it'll be close.
Yeah.
Cause like we gave Obsession about a 9.5, I think. So
Yeah,
I
that's what I gave it.
I would say it does have the potential to be a 10, but I don't give a 10 to very many movies.
Yeah, nor do I.
So it has to be a really great movie to get a 10. So
Yeah, yeah,
I would
yeah.
say the likelihood is it's not going to be as good as Obsession, or it's going to be just
Probably
as
not.
good as Obsession.
Hmm.
So we'll find out. Again, we're going this Friday. We're going to 4 days. And we'll let you know on next week's episode what we think about it. Obviously, we'll do a review on it, and I'll probably do a review on the Breadwinners too. Even though Jordan's not going to it, I'll probably do a
Hmm.
review on it. But yeah, so I think it'll be good. We'll see. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think it could be better?
I think it has potential. Um, but it's also gonna be such a different type of horror movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be way more psychological, I feel like. Yes, Obsession was psychological, but Backrooms, I think, will be way more.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so I would say high potential, high likelihood for success. Am I 100% sure it's gonna succeed the way we want it to? Who knows? But we'll find out. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah.
Yeah,
So you ready for our last segment, Jordan?
I am.
Is it my turn to go first then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the next one we're doing superheroes. All over, whether DC, Marvel, TV shows, stuff like that. Just a
Could be
lot of different.
literally anything.
Correct. So I'm going first with my list, and then he'll go. It wasn't that hard, obviously, to make a list for me. I don't know if it was
It
hard for
was it
you or
was
not.
hard. I for some reason I could not think of superheroes. I don't even know if some of these guys would be considered superheroes. Actually, they would. One of them, I don't know if they'd be considered, but
Okay.
debatable. But you can beat the judge of that.
Okay. So first up, Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, 10.
Okay. That's a very fair ranking.
That's an easy 10. I also have not
Number
seen the show or the Marvels movie, which I am going to get to on my MCU rewatch. But
Yeah. Okay. Number two, Homelander. The Boys.
see, he's really good. 3.
Okay. Wonder Woman. DC.
Hmm. 6. I was gonna
Okay.
put it at 7, but decided not to.
Daredevil.
Oh, 2.
Okay.
Daredevil is peak.
Storm from X-Men.
8.
Okay.
I don't have anything at 8, did I?
No.
Okay, good. 8. I stick with it.
The Flash. I'm talking about for
4.
the TV show, by the way.
4.
Okay.
Like, are we talking like seasons 1 through 3 Flash or bad Flash?
I was thinking season 1 through 3, but
Okay, okay. I could put him at 1, but I'll put him at 4 because I think there'd be something better.
Hancock.
Ooh, what do I have left?
You have 1, 5, 6, 7, 9.
No, didn't I put something at 6?
Yeah, sorry, 1, 5, 7, 9.
1, 5, 7, 9. 5.
Okay. Invincible.
Ooh, dude, I didn't even think of him. Damn. Um, 7.
7, okay. So you got 1 and 5 left. Shazam.
5. I thought I put something at 5.
Yep, you did. You have 1 and 9 left. Sorry.
Okay, 9.
That's my fault.
Please let this be a good one to go with Quan.
It's not.
It's oh god, what is it?
So you put Jessica Jones at number 1.
That's not that bad.
It's definitely not worthy of being number 1 though.
No, I would probably put Daredevil at 1
Yeah.
or Invincible.
Why'd you
But
put Invincible at 7?
I didn't want to put him at 1. I thought there was gonna be something better,
No, I'm
like
not gonna put the
Spider-Man
best
or
one for one.
something.
No, he's not a real superhero. I'm kidding. You know that. Okay. So you ready for me to read back your list?
Yes.
Number 10, Miss Marvel. Number 9, Shazam. Number 8, Storm from X-Men. Number 7, Invincible from the show Invincible. If you didn't know. 6, Wonder Woman. 5, Hancock. 4, The Flash. 3, Homelander. 2, Daredevil. 1, Jessica Jones.
Okay, I think most of that I would keep the same. Homelander, I'd keep at 3. I think either Daredevil or Invincible could go at 1. Uh, I think other than that, that list is fine with me.
Okay. So we'll stick with that then. Okay.
Okay, now we have your list, which I have some interesting ones on here. There's one that I don't think you'll know who they are, because I don't know if you've seen that movie, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, first off, we have Spider-Man.
See, I don't know what's coming next. Again, it's the issue. You put it Spider-Man number 1? Seriously?
See, I
Okay.
think you always need to save number 1, I feel like.
Yeah, I have to put it number 2.
2, okay. Okay, next we have Hancock, which is
Um,
actually the only one that we have the same of on this list.
that's pretty good. 5.
Okay, I think that's where I put him too.
I don't know. I don't have your list open right now.
How dare you? Uh, 3, I have Ghost Rider.
Ooh, that's such a good character.
I know. He
3.
needs to have a new movie.
He does. 3. Sorry,
Did you say 3? Okay.
Yep.
See, I think either a new movie or,
TV show.
yes, a Disney Plus TV show. I think they have it in the same type of like gritty style as like Daredevil. Because it needs to be more violent, I think. That's just the type of character it is. But I think
Yeah.
if they did it like that or like Punisher style, where he's actually killing people,
Yeah.
I
Fair
think
enough.
that would be amazing. Okay. Next we have Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I know.
7.
It does not look good. What'd you say?
7. 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, I rewatched it not too long ago, maybe like 6 months ago, maybe. That movie looks very bad.
The
It
movie's the movie is good, but it's just doesn't look that
Yeah,
great.
it looked a lot worse than I thought it did. I thought it looked a lot better than it does.
That's fair.
Next up, now this is the character I don't know if you know because I don't know if you've seen the movie, but Rorschach from Watchmen. Have you seen that movie?
No. Do you have another one you can think of, or?
Well, I did have Lava Girl there,
Well, I just put her at 8, so
but I replaced it. Do you want to do Lava Girl?
yeah, I would just do Lava Girl. I'll put it at 8.
Okay. Next, we have Aquaman, specifically from the 2018 movie.
Aquaman 6. I don't know what I have left, honestly.
You have 1, 4, 9, and 10.
Okay.
So next up, we have Megamind.
10.
10.
I
Really?
don't consider him a hero.
He's more an anti-hero, I think.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know if I
Kind of
put
like
him.
Venom or Deadpool.
Yeah, I just like Deadpool more.
Deadpool was one I should have put on this list, but I didn't. Next up we have Soldier Boy.
Shoot. Again, I don't know if there's something better coming.
I think there is. The one
4.
after Soldier Boy, I think I would put at 1.
4. 4.
Next up, Ben 10.
1.
Good choice. Good choice.
Now this means this last one's 9 regardless.
Automatic 9. Now, are you going to be okay with it? I don't know. Because I know you love this show
Ah, darn it.
with everything. Omni-Man.
I had to put it at 9, but I'm not happy with it.
Yeah. Okay. So, now we shall read back your list. So at number 10, you had Megamind. Number 9, you have Omni-Man. Number 8, you had Lava Girl. Number 7, you had Shark Boy. 6, you had Aquaman. 5, you had Hancock. 4, you have Soldier Boy. 3, you have Ghost Rider. 2, you had Spider-Man. And then at number 1, you had Ben 10.
What did I have at number 10 again?
Megamind.
I'd switch number 1 and number 9.
That's crazy. Dude,
See,
Ben
okay,
10 at 9 is
again,
insane.
it's not that I actually think Ben 10 deserves to be at 9. It's that I think Omni-Man deserves to be at number 1.
Yeah, see, I think Ben 10 could beat Omni-Man in a fight.
Maybe. Again, I've never seen them fight, so. Have you?
No, but you don't think Ben 10 could beat him? Dude,
Not really,
Alien
no.
X is a thing.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like Omni-Man's just so much stronger and more durable.
See, okay, if it was Ben 10 from, like, the original show, when he only had the 10 aliens, Omni-Man's beating his ass. But if it's Ben 10 with the fully unlocked Omnitrix, like from Omniverse, Ben 10 is beating him 1000% because he doesn't have a cooldown on the Omnitrix. He can switch to any alien he wants at any time. So he can beat that Ben 10 is beating Omni-Man easy.
Yep. Okay. So that was our last segment of today.
Mm-hmm.
Happy all you were here to join us. Thank you all for your support, and we will have another episode coming out next week. Thank you all for everything.
Have a good day.